Is your dog farting, bro? Or is he? What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's having his way with himself.
Oh, he's yeah.
He's let's just let sleeping dogs do what they do. I can't say lie. Let sleeping dogs do what they do.
Like you asked.
You asked.
You asked the question.
Forgot what I was saying. He threw me off with that one. What's your dog doing? What's that noise?
He was doing not the least HBCU thing, but highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. All those girls wait for that shower.
Yeah.
All those
Mine is
girls
a contest to go on. I thought it was to go on tour, but obviously not.
Yeah. R&B song obviously is gonna be Love Overboard since it's
Could have done a hip hop song. No, you couldn't.
I did. I thought of, and I know
you did?
this is a stretch. It is such a stretch, but because of Angela, I thought about the symphony. Next up, I believe that's me.
Why?
Because of the symphony, the opera. It's a stretch. Like I said, it's
a stretch.
All right. Yeah, that's let me say it.
Yeah.
I said it's a stretch. You don't have to. You don't.
My song is actually the one I said earlier. I took
What?
it. You're number one. You're number one in my book.
I don't know. Well,
I mean, they were trying to get the number one spot.
yeah, you're right. You're on point.
Also, I think at the time, well, when I found the song, I think that's when I found out that the song came out in the early 80s. I didn't even realize that. Like, I swore that song came out. I thought the song was on the same album as Love Overboard.
Really?
I think New Orleans just played that song so much, brother. I think I assumed it was.
Oh my god.
But then again, I didn't realize Cheers was on since like 82, 83.
Oh yeah. Cheers was 82. You definitely.
I don't think I learned about Cheers until the Cosby Show came on. So
Wow. HBC alum needed as a guest star in what role? I had Bowie State alumni Tony Braxton. Starring. Yes, you did. Starring as Gladys' executive assistant, Chamberlain, whom Gladys periodically looks to during auditions, and all the time she goes, she I don't know Tony Braxton's acting range, but I think she can hit the I think
she actually can. Now that I think about it.
What? She can act?
No, that she would hit the
Every time. What you that's what I had.
You're gonna be proud of me.
I am?
Yep. You are. Tuskegee grad. You thought I was going to Debbie Allen. Tuskegee grad. Lionel Richie as a surprise addition to the contest who pops in the ass. Who's going to win and sing with us all night long? All night long. Then they break out. All night. All night.
You just want to be bad. You should have done with Debbie Allen. You're not trying. You just not.
No, I thought that was pretty good.
It was. I'm joking. I'm clouding you. I'm just clouded, man. Oh my god. All night.
I really thought that up. I really thought about that.
Oh no.
Who's gonna win and sing with us all night long? And
I
then
thought
they bring
about you.
all night long, all night, all night.
I thought about going that man in that direction, but I was going to use the Commodores as her backing, as Gladys's backing band, who quit because they were upset about the food in the
Did all of them
pit.
go to Tuskegee?
Yes, that's what they meant. Tuskegee.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Tuskegee. What's his name? Not all of them, but I know Lionel's an alpha.
Okay.
Lionel's an alpha, and
Really?
what's his name? Yeah, I think he's an alpha. Shit, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Yeah, I know that. I know about that.
I don't know if it's an HBCU story. I just know. Well, I got Harry Connick threw a concert. He threw a concert at 18 years old at Rankin Chapel, and Harry Connick Jr.
Oh,
we came out the same time. We came out the same year.
Interesting.
Yeah, and he had a concert at Rankin
What school
Chapel.
did Harry Connick go to?
Jesuit.
Oh, that figures.
I know I didn't see him at St. Aug, but I mean, if being that he hung down in the quarters and played with mainly black musicians and Ellis Marcellus all the time, I think he might have been able to make it at St. Aug. At least for
Yeah. He could have passed.
But you know what? His album was called 18, and he had his hair slicked back. And let me tell you something: the ladies liked some Harry Connick. I was like, I wanted to go say hello, like go over and say hello, since he's from New Orleans and stuff like that. But then I was like, I'm out of here. But the story I got, I don't know if it's an HBCU story, but when we was over at 925 O Street, we had been drinking and watching.
Isn't that how all the stories start? We have been drinking. So you know we had just come back from the liquor store.
So we watching. We ain't, it's just you kind of. It's been a minute, and we watching that little bitty TV we had up in there with that hijacked cable TV we was watching. But whatever it was, we was tripped. We was, you know how you start drinking and you just start talking and thinking like you deep this, that, and the other. And we had been talking. We were just kind of sitting because the music was playing, and neither one of us was on. You know the song, right? Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. It's glad, yeah.
Okay. And you've heard this song, right? You've heard it, right?
Yeah, I know.
So we all sitting there, and it's like we listening to the song. It's like, oh man, Gladys is singing, and it's right at the end. And if you know how the end goes, and we're listening to the music, and it's like neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye, and it's quiet in the room, right? And I just, out of nowhere, say, farewell, my love. Goodbye. And, bruh, everybody started laughing. I don't know what, but that said, bro, we should drink. And he said, I just said, farewell, my love.
That is one of those. Homer Simpson moments, though. One of those. I don't know if it's a beer talking, Marge, but $5. You've got a butt that won't quit. $5. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh my God! I don't. It's not. I was still at Howard, but it was the age.
I obviously did my notes like. I don't even know why I wrote this as a quick nostalgia story. Oh, I got it right there. I obviously wrote that because I knew myself would look at this and say, "Why did I write this?" I put competition. So competition. Competition made me think of ping pong in the game room down below the cafeteria. Man, I remember freshman year, I went down there. I remember specifically, I could see the dude, now he was an African dude. He was either a sophomore or a junior. I'm assuming maybe a sophomore. And I was like, yeah, I could jump on. So I try to jump on winners. And he was like, yeah. And he kind of smiled at me. Like, he was going to do something. And I was like, oh, okay. I proceeded to whoop his ass up and down that pinball table. And he kept coming back. He's like running one more. He's like running one more time. Like, all right, click. I just click. I was sitting up there like, boy, you better go play that. I didn't say it out loud because I ain't talk smack like that, but because I didn't know. I was like, I was sitting up there. You better go play that Mortal Kombat because you ain't getting back on this table.
And Jim Nance is doing the play-by-play. What Unjutu doesn't know, Ryan was raised with a ping pong table from the age of 9. What he doesn't know is Ryan has been playing ping pong since the age of 7.
I used to play some dudes, man, at school, man, at St. Augustine, actually, when they had it out, and then some reason they put it back up. I remember I was like, I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped.
Man, I remember I never really got caught up in this stuff, but one day the ball team they would always go down. This dude named Big Willie. Big Willie came in was a freshman. Big Willie was 6'6", 400 pounds. They had to weigh him on a postal scale, but he used to shoot. He was a tackle. He was an offensive tackle. He used to shoot. They used to shoot pool. Him and all the South Carolina boys shoot pool. And one day I was just down there and I said, "Hey, can I play?" And they was like, "Roddy, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this." And none of them knew that I used to go
over at Mandeville Center in New Orleans on that pool table.
I was
with Dad shooting that pool.
Wasn't even shooting pool I was shooting with them kids in that. I was literally learning and putting my leg up on the table. I was not, and I went and I ran I remember running about three wins, and then I was like, I gotta go, man. I gotta go stay. He was like, nah. I said,
yeah. You want to write email, huh? You want to write email, huh? You got a little bit of write email.
That was fun.
Write email. You got something to write email.
That was fun. I remember that. I said, let me go. Who was it?
I know exactly where you learned how to play pool. Down at Mandeville Center.
Yep, for shooting pool with the high school boys.
And I'm pretty sure when you played over at Mandeville Center, the pool table was nice.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
I played with it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. They had to run some kids off. Some kids always say, "Don't be coming in here gambling. Don't be coming in here gambling. Just come here and play. Coming in here gambling." Yeah, that is 3 Girls 3. Look up 3 Girls 3 on IMDb if you want to see some of Debbie Allen's history in front of the camera.
And remember, if you're watching on YouTube and you like it, please subscribe, like, and share it. That helps us, obviously. Yes. And if you're on Apple Podcasts, please give us a 5-star rating.
My name is Rod. His name is Ryan. We are the Blacklog. Thank you for coming to see us next week. Peace.